Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, October 30. It's the 21st day of my long journey, and I'm pleased that if you're watching this, you're part of it. You're taking part of it with me. Yesterday was Saturday, and we transited the Suez Canal, and I've taken a series of small video clips, and so with the help of my Rotary partner, video partner, Jay Almeida, he'll hopefully be able to take some of the commentary I'm leaving now together with those clips to give you a sense of what it was like to transit the Suez Canal. I got up at 4:30 in the morning yesterday because I wanted to watch as the pilots came on board. These are Egyptian local men who've learned the canal and all of the hazards of transiting the canal, and their role is to help our ship transit. As I said, I got up at 4:30. We had overnighted in Port Said, which is the northern port in the Mediterranean side of the Suez Canal. 3 boats pulled alongside, and men from each of the boats jumped off. One is the overhead pilot, I understand, and another is an engineer, and then an electrician. They're to help the staff on this ship in the event of any hazards or problems that might develop during the day that we'll be transiting the canal. It takes about 12 hours. We're only going to travel about the equivalent of 10 miles an hour, so it's a slow transit. But, you know, the canal is an amazing feature in our world because compared to what it used to take, sailors of old, when they had to travel from or wanted to travel from Europe to Asia or vice versa, around the southern tip of Africa, the Cape of Good Hope, it saves about 3,500 miles, I understand. It saves a week at sea, and so it's quite a remarkable achievement. Unlike the Panama Canal, however, there are no locks. It's just straight, dug through the sand, the Isthmus of Sinai, between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, which leads to the Indian Ocean. The government of Egypt owns and operates the canal through the Suez Canal Authority. And there are a lot of rules that must be followed. I know it was interesting that our captain said the day before, on Friday, we always have to wait until we arrive at Port Said to then find out what requirements there are going to be, what rules we have to follow, etc., and where we'll be in line. As I said, I think previously, up to 50 or more ships per day transit the canal. Actually, I think we were first in line. You'll see from the video clips I've taken that there were no ships ahead of us. There was a line of ships behind us as the sunlight rose and we could see behind us that there were quite a few ships in line. It's like a convoy traveling through the canal. It was exciting. There were things to see, but not a lot of things. On one side it was mostly sand and desert, and on the other side there were an occasional village. The day, however, was made up of, you know, traveling the ship, walking the ship, and seeing what it looked like as we traveled the canal. I enjoyed it.